Howdy, baes! Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Evie Aswiti here. Today we're going to talk about my favorite moisturizers and favorite ways to look like a glazed donut. First category of things that I'm going to talk about to keep me looking like a glazed donut is absolutely going to be facial sprays. Moisturized skin starts with water, so I like using facial sprays to prep my skin before I put a moisturizer on it. I have two products for you to show. The first product is from Too Faced. This is the Hangover 3-in-1 replenishing primer and setting spray. I like using this like to refresh my face during the day or before I put on moisturizer. This isn't empty, so I ran out of it. I don't even think I have much left. Oops, just kidding. I do. Kinda stabbed me in the eyeball right there, but it's okay. This is really bomb. It has like coconut smell to it, and I think like coconut water and probiotic type ingredients in it, and I'm all about the probiotics. Like, give me all the healthy bacteria immediately. This is something that my skin eats up like a glazed donut, so I could look like a glazed donut. That's my first facial spray. The second facial spray that I abide by is Evie Eau Thermale. This is a thermal spring water facial spray, and you can use this for pretty much anything. You can use this on your hair, or you can use this on your body. I use this for the same purpose, just to like prep my skin for like goodness and glory, to be glazed and donutty, like a Krispy Kreme donut. The nozzle of it is like so light, you probably can't see it, but like when I put it on my face, it just feels so bomb. Like, I'm just a fan. I've had this for a really long time, and I just use it before I put on moisturizers, and it just makes my moisturizers just stick to the skin and like soak it up just effortlessly, and I'm just here for that. This is like the thermal spray that I'm gonna use for the rest of my life, and yeah, that's what I use for the prep to my skin. So for moisturizers, I've learned that like with moisturizers and face creams and the likings, it's important to like really look at ingredients or like simple moisturizers. I have three I'm going to show you today. First moisturizer is actually pretty affordable, and I've tried a lot of different moisturizers from like high end, middle end, and low end, and this one is like one of my faves right now. This one's e.l.f. Skin Happy Hydration Face Cream, and I'm so surprised of how much I've used this. This is actually almost empty. I think I have like 2 more days worth of this because I use it in the morning and at night. This cream has like hemp in it. Hemp has omega oils in it that's super good for like your skin. I think it's like omega like 6. Not omega-3, but omega-6 and 9, or one of the numbers, is super, super good for making sure that your skin's like protein and ceramide bonds are like built together. And it also has niacinamide that's going to really help with your pores and just helping like the structure of your skin really be really elastic. And for if you have acne as well, niacinamide really helps you stay stabilized. It doesn't have like a strong like hemp smell, which I was like very, very wary of because I don't like the smell of hemp. But this cream feels so moisturizing. Like, my face eats it up. I don't feel like it's greasy, but it gives a good like kind of shine to my face. I'm a fan, and I'm moving my head like this, not because I'm extra, but because I just want you to see the reflection from this light in front of me and this camera. And it's just giving everything that I need it to give, and that's what I want in a moisturizer that's like less than $20, I think. e.l.f. has came a long way, and their skincare is actually giving top tier moments for me. So yeah, e.l.f. Skin Happy Hydration, the hemp one, really bomb. Really, really top tier. The next two moisturizers are from the same brand. It's called Lano. This beigey, like yellowish type of cream is good for everywhere. This is the Everywhere cream, and I got this at Ulta. Babies can use this. You know, you can use it if you've had a burn or something, or if your skin just needs extra love. Even on your hands or your neck. It's more on the natural side and it's straightforward. I'm really such a fan of Lano, and I'm gonna be repurchasing this when I run out. The Dry Skin 101 cream is another cream. I like this cream because it kind of has like, it reminds me of like the tubes of product you get from a dermatologist when you get a retinol. It's like has that same type of packaging, which I really love. This is something I use like if I'm using a retinoid that night on my face and I want something that's really gonna help keep like the corners of my eye and mouth moisturized, because sometimes I get like the retinol uglies where I feel tightness around those areas that are sensitive on me. So really love this for something more heavy duty, and it's not greasy. Like it pretty much soaks into your skin and it makes your face feel very moisturized but still like soft to touch, and like your skin is still like matte-ish looking, you know? Sometimes people don't like moisturizers and make their faces look kind of greasy, but I don't mind like a little greasy look if I'm going to bed. But for daytime, I would want something more matte, you know what I mean? So Lano is really giving what needs to be gave. Okay, next category for how I look like a glazed donut is face oils. The first one is from Josie Maran, and this is the argan oil, 100% argan oil. Argan oil is just my tried and true. This is the bigger 50 ml bottle, I believe. Is the 50 ml the biggest one? I think there might be a bigger one, but I got the 50 ml, and this oil is super bomb. I use this oil for my whole face, my neck. And sometimes if I'm feeling fancy and I want to add like little oils to my hair, I'll add a few drops of this to like my bigger oil, like olive oil or maybe coconut oil or whatever oil I'm putting to my hair that day before I wash it out. But the Josie Maran, it has loads of like vitamin A in it and like other like super bomb benefits for your skin. And I think for people that especially have like dark scars or just like issues with like dryness or just having your skin feel more elastic, argan oil is going to do it for you. I've been using this for almost 5 years now, and this has just been top tier. And that's just that on that. Another oil is something that is old school, but not old school, but it may not be that popular. So this oil is from Clarins. Clarins has a face oil called the Lotus Treatment Oil. Look, this oil right here is so good for balancing your skin, and like if you just want something that's gonna make your face really glazed, like super glazed, but super light feeling, this is the oil. This has lotus flower extract, and lotus flower is a botanical extract that has a lot of benefits for balancing the skin. I'm not one that suffers from like redness, but I think it does have something to do with clearing any redness in your skin if you have that. But I love this oil, and I actually have it on right now to make my skin really glazed and really calmed. Like if I want to calm my skin down or just have that soothing effect, but I feel like it's kind of clarifying my like sebum production, this oil really does it for me, and I'm just a fan. I'm just a fan, and I abide by this. Clarins, this has been around for years, I think longer than the Josie Maran argan oil. As you can see, I've used a lot of it, and I definitely will refer this to anyone that's into using face oils. And this is for all skin types, in my opinion. If you have oily skin, you can use this. Just use like a couple of drops, tap it into your face, and you should be good to go. And that's with any oil. With oils, you just want to put it on your hand and just tap it into your face. Sometimes I'd be a little lazy and I like to rub it in, but in general, it's important to be gentle with your face and let the oil absorb. Just pat it into the areas, you know, do the little thing around your eyes, and you know what the people do at the spa. You know, give yourself like a little spa moment and let yourself relax with these products. Very much last but not least is SPF. My SPF lately is a sheer SPF 50 broad spectrum sunscreen. This one is from M61 and it's the perfect sunscreen. And this one has vitamin E, green tea, lavender, and plant-derived squalane. For my face, I'm really into like skincare that isn't going to irritate my skin, because chemical sunscreens allow the UV rays to absorb into your skin, and then there's a chemical process that makes the UV rays come back out, whereas mineral sunscreen, it physically blocks it from, like it repels off your skin like it's a blocker. I really like using this because I think It's one of the few mineral sunscreens that don't irritate me or have like a weird smell. SPF, that's mineral though. You do have to like rub it in your hands a lot first before you put it on your face. I think for me, I do wear makeup sometimes, and when I do wear this without makeup, I just rub it in a lot. I don't mind having like a very, very slight cast, because I'll just do like a pressed powder around like my hairline if something is showing and it looks like my skin is just super glowing. So love this sunscreen, M61. You can get this at Blue Mercury. That's a store I really, really love. None of these products I'm suggesting to you today is sponsored. I mean, I literally just did a video about de-influencing. So like, these are products that I use and I've had for a while and they haven't ran out. More than likely when these do run out, I will repurchase, but I wanted to share with you how I look like a glazed donut. I know skincare videos don't like do the best on my channel, but it's my channel, so I'm gonna post what I wanna post and y'all gonna deal with it. And the ones that get it, and the ones that don't. I still want to thank you so much for watching me on how I look like a glazed donut. I'll go a little closer so you can see the voids, the V-Bay. I think my face is like looking really cute today, and I just love my coloring on camera, especially with like the moisturizers and the spray I put on and all the things. So my name is Evie Aswiti. I'm so happy you stopped by today. Always remember that you glow for a living because you're lit from within, beyond skin deep. Bye.